Hey, everybody. Thanks for being here. I want to thank everybody. Hold on a second. I don't know if I can go through them all. So let me do this real quick. I know I'll class this place right up. It looks like it needs it. Like a car that hasn't been washed in a couple years. Did you guys miss me even a little? Oh my gosh, there's so many comments. I don't think I can go through them all and thank people, but I need to thank everybody. Oh, okay, perfect. Let me do this. I just want to thank the people that became members. Grandma Sherry, thank you. Angela's Clips and Giggles. Osisk. Then Miss Leah, always in my thoughts. Thank you so much. Buds Girl 817, thank you. Niece, thank you very much. It definitely isn't showing me all of them. Let's see. Bowie Girl 88, Carol's Kate, which is Katie King. I see you. Mandy Bell Forever, Dawn Marie, Marlena, Joneson, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Landry 00, thank you. Carla Ray, thank you. Triggered. Shanna 7777. Paige Turner 77. Lucky number 7s today. I admire you so much, TM. Well, thank you. I got Grandma Sherry. Nana's been a member for 46 months. I can't even believe I've had memberships for 46 months. Nana stayed a member the whole time I was gone. Thank you. Trish did too. Thank you. That's such a long time, 46 months. Holy shit. Casey K, member for 25 months. Niece is back. Jessie Cam. I got Bud's Girl. My dad is on a cruise. Diane's channel. Thank you guys. Jessie Cam. Reality Wins. Thank you so much. Zero Filter Jules. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I highlighted all the comments that I could. Somebody had apologized for, I don't know, bringing the GoFundMe link to Queen Bee and they feel like it's their fault or something. No, it's not. Don't even think that. It's not like that at all. I don't think anybody thinks that at all. Things just happen and that's just the way it goes. What can you do, you know? So it's not anybody's fault. Nothing is anybody's fault. All right, so what I want to do is I just want to finish reading through these comments, make sure I didn't miss anything that I didn't put up. But I want to address what went on last night because after my live, Queen Bee came over to my comments and I mean, listen, it's like the true definition of gaslighting if there ever was. I want to read you guys a little story, but I'm going to do that in a minute. So let's see if I can do this. I want to go to the, I'm going to go to the video that she actually commented on, my live from last night. I'm just going to tell you what she said. Because I think that it's pretty important to be like clear about this. I'm not going to make a big deal about it. I'm only addressing it this one time. And I don't care what she does after this. I'd appreciate she never fucking say my name again. That's what I'd like. So she's like messaging me on Facebook that she's going to address this. Yeah, please don't. I'll handle it. People don't need to be lied to. And I can very well handle these things myself. So last night, this is what she came under my live stream and she had this to say. Oh man. So I pinned it. She said, this is bullshit and never happened. So the trolls need to stop lying. So here she's going to blame this on trolls. And I don't even know that it was a troll. Who am I to say that anything was a troll? I have no idea who wrote in that. I have no idea who wrote in that chat. Is it a troll? Like, well, let's just blame the trolls. So much easier to just blame a troll, right? So she says, B-Tim stopped the live and corrected a troll. And she puts it in all caps. That was talking shit about your son. But was the person talking shit about my son? Because I don't think they were. I went back through the chat and I don't see that at all. So you're making up stories now. Because if a troll was talking shit, I think there would have been a different reaction from the people in your live. And the chat is there. I'm pretty sure it had something to do with someone asking about the GoFundMe. What they asked, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think anyone talked shit about my son. I think you did that. Okay? Okay. She said that B-Tim stopped the live, corrected a troll that was talking shit about your son, and we shut it the fuck down and kept him moving. So this is ridiculous, Tiffany. I said, Queen Bee, you didn't share the entire clip. It was far more than B-Tim addressing whoever was on your chat. How come? So then she says, yes, I played the entire clip. Go watch the entire live. You can see it for yourself. This is the whole clip. Let's cut the shit. Yeah, let's cut the shit. How about it? So a lot of people are like leaving comments in between. I just told her save her shit. I put the clip there from Chronicles of the Shady, and still she's just denying. And then she says, it's a 9-hour live and Shady's clip together bullshit had nothing to do with you or your son. Once again, this was a troll coming in to start shit. And I think it's weak as fuck to do this when you, to do this to you when your heart is broken. I do find it odd that you go live instead of reach out like you normally. Why would I need to reach out? Why do I have to reach? I don't need to reach out to anybody. I answer who I want to answer. And that list of people's getting very much shorter and shorter and shorter as the days go by. Because I know who my people are. Queen Bee, you are not one of them. Why would I need to? See, she thinks that I owe her this courtesy of like coming to her. She thinks that I owe her any fucking thing, and I don't. I don't owe her anything. I don't owe her to answer her. I don't owe her to email her and ask her for anything. Who have I gone to personally to ask for anything? No one. If people ask me what I need, I'll tell them, but that's about it. I don't hop into people's DMs and their emails and their Facebook Messenger and tell them, hey, can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? That's just not who I am. I don't do that. Everybody who knows me knows I don't do that. Why would I do that? It's not me. It's not me at all. So to expect that from me, while my heart is so broken, Queen Bee, is pretty fucking rude, if I'm being honest. So she's denying this all, and she's saying that Chronicles of the Shady clipped this all together and made up a big bullshit lie, which is just clearly not true. I actually recorded it myself, and there's nothing about Chronicles of the Shady that is like chopped and screwed at all. It's all there, just the way it happened. Queen Bee didn't show that part. Okay, so what she shows on her channel is whoever went in there and her getting mad at B-Tim. Stop getting mad at B-Tim. B-Tim actually did what a normal person would do. B-Tim did what, any normal, rational thinking human being would do. Okay, so you could save your bullshit. I don't know why it's got to be B-Tim's fault or a troll's fault. How about the way you reacted to it is actually what pissed me off. Okay. So I'm going to show everybody what happened because why not? Because she can't be honest. She can't show what actually happened. Jones and I didn't see your live. Everybody's saying that your live was so good this morning. I didn't even see it. I was paying attention to something else. Paige Turner, welcome. Is that who that was, Sippy? Lindsay Sterling, she's Fire on the Violin. I found that like a month ago, actually, when I was in the car. It just started playing, so I saved it to a playlist. I liked it. Oh, this is the person who said, "Who even are you?" Said Tiffany, "I have to apologize to you. I asked Queen to share your GoFundMe link in hopes to help with David's headstone, and I feel like I started all this. You did not start anything. Please don't do that to yourself. You didn't do anything wrong. It's Queen Bee's fault because the way that she reacted to the whole entire situation, and then the way that she continued on the whole entire night. I was just like live till 4 a.m. Did not address anything, and then I don't know, all her bullshit." Hey, Scottish lass. Yes, you have been around since Baby Cash. I just can't stand fake. I cannot stand when people lie. I'd rather you just say, "Hey, I'm a piece of shit." Like, yep, I'm not sharing the GoFundMe link. Why don't you just tell that to the person that said something? It's that simple. You don't have to do anything. Just like I don't owe you anything, you don't owe me anything. It's so easy. It's just that simple. Own the fact that you're an asshole and keep it pushing. Call it a day. Go back to whatever, obsessing over Brittany J. How many people are going to go after Brittany J all day, every day? She's one person. She's got like 25 channels coming at her from all directions at once. Don't you think that's a bit much? Why don't we just assign one person or like take turns? Doesn't it get old? Like, don't they, they're, so it's like they're all sharing this like hate for Britney for 2 years just about. Don't they get sick of it? And there'll be someone else, right? So like the next person that they feel like focusing on will get this ration of shit for a whole year too. It's like extreme cyberbullying, right? And you're grown adults. And I remember my son used to tell me all the time, he's like, "Listen, the gaming community is off the chain, mom, but it's not like that." He's like, "I can't believe that grown adults act like that." Like a 20-year-old thought it was ridiculous. I think that says a lot. And the gaming community is pretty fucked up. So I just think that speaks volumes. Hey, Buds Girl, Scouty, D-Rod, you liked the music? Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it while you waited. Right, Eric Jasper. I know I'm a little behind. Sending love and happy thoughts. So sorry to hear of your loss. Love to you. Always extra hugs. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, and that's all people really need to say is just like thinking of you. No one has to do anything. Michelle, I miss you. Michelle, I've known for like a decade, and she messaged me throughout this whole entire ordeal in my Discord messages all the time. There's so many people who did. So many people who were messaging me like weekly who never gave up asking, praying, and I will never forget who those people were. Brittany J, your voice has always been my weakness. I love your accent, Tiffany. You do? You love my accent? A lot of people don't really know where to place my accent, but I think that's because I moved around the Northeast a lot when I was little. So I'm kind of like a mix of everything, but not too much, right? Jesse Cam, thank you so much for being a member for 46 months. If I didn't thank you already. I need a back rub. Haven't seen you in forever. So a lot of people have been coming into my comments telling me like, this isn't what happened. Somebody lied to you. A troll lied to you. No troll lied to me. I heard this all with my own ears. It's up on her channel. You know, it's a long live. I'm sure it's hard to find. So that's why I'll just throw it out here and break it down for you. Because it's literally right there for everyone to see. And she did this in front of everybody. She was laughing at the death of my son. Okay? You just don't do that. And then she's saying that basically, because I'm heartbroken, that someone's taking advantage of the fact that that I am going through this and that I'm going to be sensitive to troll comments. Bitch, please. Sensitive? It would take a whole lot for me to be sensitive to anything anymore. After you've been what I've been through, it'd take a whole lot to move somebody. I say that with kindness. No troll account is going to piss me off, but you did. You fucking pissed me off. It had nothing to do with a troll account, had nothing to do with a comment. It was the way you reacted to it. So stop blaming this on a troll. Don't blame it on B Tim. B Tim did nothing wrong. And do not put like my grief on display as if it's some kind of weakness. It's not. I'm probably stronger now than I ever have been. Do not place any kind of weakness on me. The strength I have carried over the last year of my life, you could never. And I hope you never have to. But what happened to me could happen to anybody. Anybody. This shit does not discriminate. Okay? So you can save your fucking, oh, Tiffany's in such a bad place. This is so unfair to do to her. No, I think that laughing at the death of a 20-year-old with cancer is pretty fucking vile. Okay? It's pretty fucking vile. I have to say, I definitely didn't expect that from Queen Bee. Probably would have thought it would come from somewhere else, but definitely not her. People surprise you, though. You really do find out who your friends are. You really do find out who's real. Queen Bee is not real at all, whatsoever. She has no backbone. She has no spine. She doesn't even run her own channel. I've been live for what, 34 minutes. Queen Bee had already been off her own panel and 4 other people be running it by now. Okay? She doesn't even know what happened on her own live stream last night. She's the one that did it. She's the one that said this shit that pissed me off. It wasn't the troll. It was her. Hey, Hakuna. Do not speak for me, bitch. Do not fucking speak for me. Okay? Stop messaging me. I don't have to answer you. I'm not going to answer you. This is the answer you're getting right here on my live. I'll do it right here. She was asked days before that. I'm sure she was. Queen Bee will not help people. From what I understand, someone had, I'm not going to say their name because I don't know the whole story and I feel awful for this, but one of her very long-standing moderators had a house fire, and I guess somebody shared, I don't know if it was a Cash App or it was some kind of link to help this person out, and she made them get rid of it in her Discord. Because Queen Bee's house is still standing and it doesn't affect her. That's how she treats her own people. See that little hive over there? Queen Bee doesn't realize. Without all of those subscribers, you are fucking nothing. I've always said it since the day I've ever been here. And I go way back to when there was no monetization. My channel's been here. I had a channel before this one. Nothing was ever monetized. I did live streams with no monetization for years, like 4 years. We went live for fun. We didn't go live for money. Back in the old days, like drama community, like OG drama, nobody gave a shit. We went live because we wanted to have fun. We wanted to talk shit. We wanted to react to things. That's it. Wanted to be together, wanted to fuck around, wanted to troll people, whatever. It wasn't like this, all this like money grubbing, okay? That's why I've never been big about money on this channel. It never mattered to me before. Queen Bee doesn't know that. She doesn't know a channel with no monetization. I don't believe Queen Bee ever had a channel with no monetization. If she did, no one knew her name. In fact, Queen Bee, nobody really knew you till I went on your panel about Summer Wells. Why don't we go back to that too? Because if I can recall correctly, nobody was in your lives when I started going over there. Then, and this is straight up the truth, I went on your panel when all that shit with Candace Hera was going on, okay? I come up there, and all of the drama community, that's when they started to find you, because I came up there. And where I went, people would go and see what was going on. I had a bunch of trolls that like to follow me around for years and years and years. And Queen Bee knows this because we talked about it. You can go back through all of our messages, Queen Bee. Why don't you pull them all out? I really don't give a fuck. Because anything I would say to you in private, I will say right here. You know that I brought you over here too. It's crazy, isn't it? And you're collecting people like they're trophies. And those people literally dump money into your pocket every day. 100 memberships at a time, 50 memberships at a time. And you're like, oh, yeah, like on to the next, 50 membership. Thanks, baby. Fucking on to the next. Like, it's just a ever, like, rolling circle of money flow. I don't know where these people get that kind of money, because, like, I've given 10 memberships at a time, and that shit racks up real quick. They're not like buying one membership. For some reason, they're like way more expensive when you buy them in bulk. I hope those people don't ever need it, because Queen Bee is never going to help you out or give it back. Like, that's the truth. She will not help you. So those people who are given hundreds after hundreds after hundreds after hundreds, live stream after live stream, if the day ever comes that those people ever need something, you better find someone else to help you, because she is not going to. There's a lot of giving people in this community, but you know what's sad? There's children dying in their own communities. There's children that need things in their own communities. They're going hungry. People with no place to live. There's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. They're oblivious. And you want to know why? Because they want to fit into a mold. They want to belong somewhere. And they feel like the only way that they can show support and be accepted is to give money to people. That's why I don't like the money thing on YouTube. I never have. I've never been a fan of it. That's why I keep memberships at 99 cents, because I don't do membership lives here. I want to go see, what is Queen Bee's starting membership at? I'm going to go look right now. I want to see how much her lowest level is. It better be $1. It better be $1 or $1.99. Guarantee you it's not. So when she does member lives, and this goes for anybody, you do membership lives and everybody gets left out. Some of the people that cannot afford to support you are your most loyal supporters and friends. I don't like basing my channel on a membership or having membership lives. I never even did that with Summer's case, because what is the point of doing only members when not everybody can show up? Now, to each their own, do what you want to do. That's just that's the way I see it. I don't like all that. I think it's tacky as fuck. And what is the point of having a live stream if everybody can't be included? I don't like to leave people out. I've never liked to leave people out. So I kept it. I always said I would have a 99-cent membership, because some people can't even afford that. They'll spend their last $5 just to show support and be accepted in a community. And that's the truth. And it's not right. I don't like it. So if I go over here, if I go to join, her lowest membership is $4. So why just not make it $5? You're leaving them $1 a month extra out of a $5 bill. So, like, some people are going to choose between a gallon of milk and a membership at Queen Bee's. I don't agree with that. I keep it like an Arizona iced tea over here. Like, Arizona Iced Tea Company keeps their Arizona iced tea at 99 cents for the last 20 fucking years. That's how it's going to be over here. I'm always going to have a membership for 99 cents, because I don't agree with that shit. I just don't. I think everybody should have a 99-cent level. $7.99 for the next one. So $8. So why don't you just make it $10? Do you think you're getting a deal because it's $7.99, not $10? But at the end of the day, it actually is, because you get taxed on it when you pay for it. The next membership is $13. So, like, I don't know what mine are. I did them forever ago. I'm going to look at chat. Sorry, I'm not even looking at chat. I think mine are at 99 cents, $1.99 or $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, and then I have one that's like a total joke. It's not even real. It's a $50 membership. It's just a joke, and I did that a long time ago just to troll people, and it actually worked. It was quite funny, but and I do have two people that joined that, and I was shocked, but they were like, "No, I really want to support you." Like, no one has to do that, you know? It's like crazy to even think that these memberships go. Like, there's a Fallon Bumble for $29.99 a month. Loyal Bumble Biddy, $129.99 a month. Fuck around, find out. Loyal Bumble, $599.99 a month. She is charging $600 for memberships. Please tell me that nobody joined that membership. Are you kidding me? Is that real? This is real life. Queen Bee, you are a fraud. You are a fucking fraud. Wow. That blows my mind. I can't even believe it. Cannot believe it. Hey, Chronicles of the Shady, thank you for posting what you did, because, you know, it was all made up. Queen Bee's saying that's not even real, that you just chopped and screwed it all together. It's not real. No, there's no deceiving on Shady's clip at all. I agree. My dad's on a cruise. Thank you so much. You can't believe Queen Bee. I couldn't either, but I do. I believe just about anything. You can't really shock me these days. I'm not surprised by much. Well, I'm glad you rolled your eyes, Kate, because a lot of people actually believed her bullshit, and I'm shocked. I'm fucking shocked. The community new Queen Bee thinks she gets the privilege of an email. Why do I need to email? Why does she think I would email her? And why would I email her? I have her on Facebook Messenger. I've never sent her an email. I don't think I even know what her email is. And why does she think I need to email her for anything? I don't need to do shit. Do you know that this is the first time Queen Bee has come to my comment section? How long have I've been back around for, like, I don't know, a little while now. Yeah, there was no like, hi, Tiffany, glad to see you back. Sorry to hear about it. You know, like, hope you're well. If you need anything, let me know. It was literally like silence from Queen Bee until last night. That's the first comment this bitch has left on my channel. Okay, let me just say that. I think it's important to note. It is disgusting. No, Shady's not lying. I mean, she said it with her own mouth. It's her laughing and shit. I'm going to play it for you in a minute. D-Rod, thank you for becoming a member. I literally offer nothing for memberships. You guys don't join members for like any member lives. I don't do member lives. I always say that. I don't offer anything in terms of membership. I literally do nothing for members. They're just there for YouTube. It's not, I don't do anything special for members. So I don't want anybody to think that I do, because I don't. And I don't want to like deceive anybody that way. $600 membership. What is she offering for $600 membership? Like, that's like a whole year of FabFitFun boxes, or maybe 2 years of FabFitFun boxes. I don't even know. What kind of subscription can you even subscribe to? $600 a month memberships, like, that's real. That's really on there. That's no lie. You can go look. She makes it a public grandstanding. I don't know what she's grandstanding about. I mean, I don't really understand the whole, it's a mess, honestly. You know what's crazy? Zeke Holly, when I would be like sitting in like appointments or waiting for my son places or whatever, I'd hop on YouTube, I'd look at my notifications, always live. Queen Bee, always live. If I clicked on it, it was always about Brittany J. Every single day for a year. Nothing has changed. Like, something's wrong. That's a sickness. That's a fucking illness. Like, something is wrong. That is not a reflection on Brittany. It's not a reflection on anybody else. That's about her. That's something wrong with her. Now she's starting to do it to Jones, and I see. So, I mean, listen, this is a small community. Once you run through all of the people, there's no one left to go after. There's really no one left after. What are they going to talk about? They're not true crime. I heard her say something about how BJ is BJ is the worst thing ever to happen to true crime. At least she goes live about true crime sometimes. If she wasn't so busy having to address these assholes, maybe she could do some true crime lives. But she still does find the time to do it. I've seen Queen Bee pick up a case and the kid is found and she never even says another word again. She doesn't go live to tell anybody that the kid was found, that it had a happy ending, nothing. Like, oh shit, that kid was found, can't make money off him, so I guess I'll just never say another word about him. You don't even share to the community wall that the kid was found. I've literally seen this with my own eyes over the years. That's shitty as fuck. Hey, Sonana. You didn't upset me last night. I know you were worried that you did not upset me. I was just irritated with her. Yeah, they don't owe her nothing. Nobody owes her anything. No one owes anybody anything. Queen Bee is counted on for one thing: attacking, fabricating, attempted control of others for grandiose self-positioning and self-profit. A lot of people are like that. So many people. They haven't been humbled by life. They don't know how powerless they really are. I was just saying this about someone else this morning to a friend of mine. Do you know how quick you'll be picked right up off that throne and fucking thrown on your ass? Telling you. Some people have not been humbled by life. They just haven't. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing in ways. If no one's ever dealt with anything that's bigger and greater than they are, that they have no control over, and nothing can save you or help you, nothing, not even your prayers. You could be on your knees every day, all day. You are literally the size of a grain of sand. These people think that they have power on the internet. It's the only place they have power at all in their minds. It's fake. It's all an enigma, okay? You got like these people prop themselves up and then a bunch of followers. And like, why don't you want a community? Like an actual community? Because when I built my channel, it was like a group of people that grew into a bigger group of people and a bigger group of people. Like, they're not followers. I didn't depend on them to pay my rent, to pay my bills, to get me through life. There was no money associated to my channel. That's the best way to build a community, because you know that everybody is there for the right reasons. Don't you want to know that people are there for the right reasons? I love channels that aren't monetized. I know a bunch of them. They're some of the best places to chat. I like small chats with like 30 people in them. I stop into those channels all the time. It's real cozy to be in a channel that's not like dragging people for money day in and day out. I'm reading through a bunch of these comments because I was talking for so long. Thank you, Randaroo. Oh, it's Jonathan's birthday? Happy birthday, Jonathan. January 30th. Baby Cash. Yeah, Baby Cash is how Brittany J found me. And I gave her a wrench on my channel all the way back then. So like people that are like, oh my God, I can't believe Tiffany supports BJ. I can't believe that Tiffany is sudden. This is not a sudden thing. Like, I'm really getting sick of that too. It's a lie. That is a whole lie. Like trying to warn me about Brittany J. Why are you trying to warn me about Brittany J? I've known her for years. For 5 years. This isn't new. I'm not just like going into Brittany J's chat because I just found her or because someone else doesn't like her. I tell everybody I know, like, I've had a lot of problems with people on the internet. I've had a lot of shitty fucking lives on people. Brittany J is not one of them. I think she's a sweetheart. I just do. I can't help that I like her. She has good energy. She's not an evil piece of shit. You want to be around people that are so awful to other people. It shouldn't even have to be asked to share it. That's insane. I agree with you, actually, Zero Jules. I agree. Why should anyone have to ask in a situation like this? I don't know. Why would anyone have to ask? I think that's terrible. But she actually believes that she is owed that. So let me play this for you real quick. That's why, Diane, you don't understand why she wouldn't want to drop the link. She has so many subs because this is why. I'm going to tell you, this is why she got so mad at Beat Tim last night, because the way that she views this is, and it's like awkward to talk about it because it's like about myself, but like this would go for anything or anybody. So we'll just like put this into picture, imagine in your own life a situation. It doesn't have to be like this because I don't want to put that in the universe for anybody. That's awful. Anything you could possibly think of that's horrible or life altering, right? If she goes onto her channel and tells 2,000 people about it, she views that as she's going to lose, and that's money she could be making for herself. So if she shares something like that for anybody, doesn't matter who, just like the moderator she had that had a house fire, she views that as, well, then they're going to give them money and I'm not going to get the money. Well, shit, what the fuck do you need more money for? Membership's is $600. $600 membership? I've actually never seen that before. Has anybody ever seen a membership for $600? $599.99. Yeah, it's so annoying, Mandy. There's nothing to watch on YouTube. It's okay. I'm back. I'm coming back. And it looks like there's a whole lot for me to do around here, actually. I need a distraction. Someone told me last night that I shouldn't be online, that I should go to counseling. I shouldn't be online. I should get off the internet. That this isn't how they would be spending their time. You don't know what you'd be doing. Do not judge what I'm doing. This is my channel. Why wouldn't I come here? Why wouldn't I talk on my channel? Why wouldn't I air my own grievances on my own channel? And who the hell is anybody to say what they would or wouldn't do? They don't have a single clue what they would be doing in a situation like mine. I'm allowed to go live every single day for 8 whole hours if I want to. Who's going to tell me that I can't? I should be going to counseling. I'm already going to counseling. That was one of the first things I did, was set up counseling for myself. Why would I not set up counseling for myself? My son passed away. If I didn't set up counseling for myself, I would be doing no justice to him. I know what I need to do for me. I'm a very mentally strong and healthy person. I'm not an idiot. And I certainly don't need unsolicited advice from followers that don't even know where their place is on the internet. Like they need to be some part of a fucking beehive. That's another thing. Do you know that the life expectancy of a queen bee is 1 to 5 years? 1 to 5 years. That's not a very long time. Think about that. So is she going to go on and on about Brittany for 1 to 5 years? What happens after 5 years of talking about BJ? What will she ever do? 1 to 5 years is not a long time. Thank you, Tessa. We witness all channel holders and the patterns they operate under and what they bring to the people. These people will eventually self-implode and witness aren't oxen, but thinking nothing at all. Noting it all? Did I read this wrong? These people will eventually self-implode and witnesses aren't oxen, but thinking, noting it all. Am I reading that right? Why did I just feel dumb when I read that? I'm sorry. It might just need to be typed differently, or maybe I didn't get it. There's always one who has to show what an ass they are at a time like this. I don't think she actually meant to show what an asshole she is. I think that it just happened, and then she's like trying to backpedal with it. These vile adults do not respect themselves, so respecting others is impossible. They are classless and fuel on drama because their lives are boring, so they attack others for content. Low lives. I have to agree. I can't imagine getting up every day and only focusing on one person. So the closest I could ever come to for myself would be Jody Sue, right? Summer Wells case. Jody Sue, even at times I was like, I think I'm talking about her too much. Like there was stuff I wanted to cover, but I felt like it was getting to be targeted and it made me feel weird about it, right? Like I actually was like checking myself and like self-reflecting, like, all right, it's getting a little much. Because I do actually know how much of a toll that it can take on a person when someone's live about you and what it can do to your nervous system when there's like lives all day long, one after the other, that actually really can affect people. It is a big deal that that's happening to Brittany because what it does to someone is pretty profound. And the mental toll that it can have on someone to listen to lies about yourself, bullshit about yourself, negativity about yourself, horrible things that people will say, you start to believe it. The more that you hear about people, like a lot of people be like, oh, Brittany J can handle it. How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know what anyone can handle? Sometimes the strongest people cannot handle shit. Sometimes the people you think are the strongest are the weakest motherfuckers in the room. Trust me, I know this. Not everybody who comes off that they're so strong is strong at all. They're not always that way. You know, like you just like think that people can take all this shit. Not all of them can. Hey Val, Scottish lass. Jonathan, how old are you today? Not a drama nana. I like that name. That's cute as fuck. Not a drama nana. Gifted 5 forever, David's my memberships. Thank you so much. Guys, I don't know. I can't see who's getting gifted memberships. So make sure that if you see that you got gifted one, that you thank people. Zero Filter Jules gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. And whoever got them, I'll thank you on behalf of them too. Because sometimes people get gifted memberships and they're not even here. Okay, so Hypnotic Drifter said 356.37 QB's insensitive comment. Let's go over there real quick. Let me pull this up for you guys real fast. Hold on a sec. Queen Bee. So, shouldn't be correcting any lies, Queen Bee, today. You will not be correcting shit. You can't correct nothing. You don't know how. Don't even try. Save it for someone who fucking believes you because nobody does. You're a lying ass bitch. What the hell is she going to clear up? I'm clearing it up over here. Does she really think she can clear anything up? What is Queen Bee going to clear up is what I want to know. She ain't clearing shit up. Thank you, a mind of my own. I'm only strong because of David. I could talk about that sometime. I don't think that I pull my strength from myself, honestly. My son was the strongest person I've ever seen in my life. Thank you, though. I really appreciate you say that, but I really got my strength from my son. She did try to gaslight me, too, about it. It was disgusting. Coming over here telling me that a troll's lying to me, all this bullshit. And then she puts out on her channel what didn't even happen. That's not even the part that pissed me off. So she's basically chopping and screwing it herself and then putting it out to these people as if that's what happened and that's why I got upset. And then she's like intertwining that I'm heartbroken and I'm grieving. So like, no, bitch, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. I'm perfectly sound of mind. Thanks. I see a lot of things on the daily. I just don't say it. I'm still the same person. I'm still the same bitch. Do not forget it. And do not think that in a moment of grief in my life that I'm weak, because I'm not. Farthest from weak you'll ever fucking know. So I'm going to pull this part up here. Who's that? 356.58. How's she even going to fucking lie to people about this? It's so fucked up. And I guess because her live is so long, I think that's actually why she stayed live as long as she did. Because she knew that if she stayed live, this is the account that's how I know that it's at the right spot. Let me share my screen. This is the account that went in there. And they were talking to her. They weren't even talking about me, I don't believe. Okay. So, here. They said, glad you see my comment. Shows you don't care about a mom whose son died who asked for help. You mad, beat him, defended her instead. Hold on.
And if Beats him defended her, down to Xanax for mom.
Yeah. We need to know which.
Let me make sure you guys can hear this. I just want to make sure I shared it right before. Is the sound good on it? I don't know why she would even fuck with me, to be honest. Stacy Chit Chats, thank you so much. My heart is with you, Tiffany. You will stay in my thoughts and prayers. Anyone who reads this, please share Tiffany's GoFundMe for David. Every single super chat, every single membership I'm getting on this channel is going to David's headstone. Yes, it is. Every single penny. And I don't need the whole $12,000. I just need a portion of it. Okay, so that's another thing. I'm like literally a lot of people have a lot to say, but like I don't need the whole 12,000, you guys. I did really well saving that money for the whole year for David because I thought I would need to take him possibly to another country. I did not spend that frivolously. I used it for him and only for him. That money is David's money, and he's taking every penny with him because I want him to. He deserves to. I will live in a cardboard box as long as my son has a beautiful resting place. Queen Bee, would you do that for yours? I don't think you would. I don't. And I'll say that. I'm allowed to say that. There's probably a lot of people that would not care. Okay? You're not one of them. David is a king, and he's going to get the most beautiful of everything. I don't give a shit what I have or what I don't, as long as my son has a beautiful resting space. Because that is forever. I guarantee you that the money she's making over there on that channel, and you know what? It's all the more worse because you went and did all that extra shit you did last night too. So don't think that I'd be sitting here right now doing all this had you just admitted you're a piece of shit and kept it pushing or not said anything at all, Queen Bee. You should have just left it alone. But some people don't know when to quit. So now you made this all the more worse.
And what was this high-powered career you were making all this money with? Now you can only be a bus driver. Okay, lady.
F. Hugh says, so when she meets victims' parents, does she say it's their fault?
Yeah.
I want to know why she didn't know that teacher was going to be arrested, since she says, it's the matter of researching and looking into these people. How come she didn't foresee that?
She's a fucking bus driver. She works with the school. Why does she not know? She is a bus driver. She works with the school. She should have been fucking made aware before it even went out to anybody else.
Yep. But
So Joneson says right here, you know who did donate to that mod? The hippies, because the drama doesn't matter when tragedy hits. Well, I'm sure glad that that girl had you guys, because I think it is absolutely pitiful that one of her moderators, who is a sweetheart for years and years and years, I don't think I ever remembered a time when I found out after my live last night, it was just a short live. When I found out last night after my live who people were talking about, my jaw could have hit the floor. Okay? Like, that is awful. Queen Bee, you really need to help your moderator before you help anybody. That girl has been there for you. And I don't care how long ago it was. I don't even know when it happened. Why don't you do that today? When you set up your live stream, why don't you have it so all of your super chats and cash apps and all the things that you have go to her? If she lost her whole home, forget about anything to do with me. That's your moderator of years and years and years. You literally took it out of your Discord so no one could help her. That's the thing about queen bees, right? They're greedy. And then they die because of all the royal jelly that they get caught up in because they eat too much. They're gluttons. Did you know that, Queen Bee? That's why they die within 5 years. Go look it up. Anybody can read about what happens to the queen bee. She's a greedy bee. That's why she dies within 5 years. But guess who remains? All the worker bees. All the little baby bees, they survive. Don't forget I said that. Don't forget I said that. Why don't you do something worth a damn today, Queen Bee, while you address and clear up lies? And go fuck yourself, too.
To her logic, she would have known that before it happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I just seen, let me see here. Gray Pearl, you were back here. I'm sorry. I have one.
Also,
when are you going to get one and come back under your real account? When you get a job and come back under your real account, then I'll go get one too, okay?
Well, maybe. Let me see.
My job is to review this fat bag of shit.
It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it.
That's right.
So she tells the person to go get a job. Oh, and the whole reason, anybody can go look at this because the live is up. The whole reason the person even brought that up about David's GoFundMe is because it was right here on the screen. She's acting oblivious. She's sharing her own screen. She's got this nasty photo. Who would want this on their screen while they're live streaming? Who would want this worm covered in shit on their live stream for 4 hours or 5 hours? That is disgusting. Would anybody want it? These people all sat there, like 2,000 people sat there and stared at this all night. All night. No one even said, like, hey, take that down. That's gross. Like, do you want to stare at a pile of shit on your screen and a worm with someone's face in it for 5 hours? Don't you want something pretty for people to look at? No one can even see who that is. They probably think it's you. Queen Bee, are you going to ever show your face? Are you ever going to cam up? Why are you going to show these people what you look like? Because I think at this point, you're probably leaving the house with a bag over your head so that if someone recognizes your voice in the grocery store, nobody can fucking take a picture of you. Because I have a feeling it's a pretty sore sight to lay eyes on at this point because those pictures I seen of you were 10 years ago. What do you look like today? Present time. I seen the news clip, but that was a long time ago. Nobody even knows who the person behind the camera is. No one knows what they're living like. No one knows what their surroundings are like. Nothing. Nothing. I bet you they'd be horrified. That's where their paychecks are going. Can you imagine the absolute horror of these people to know who they're actually donating to? Just money flying all over the place, day in and day out. Day in and day out. Now listen to what she does here. And go ahead and tell me that I'm a fucking lie, Queen Bee, and that Chronicles of the Shady clipped all this shit together and that it wasn't even real and it was made up, because this is straight from your channel.
Guess we're the ones doing it. Sit back and watch, though. You're not Black Boo.
So Tiger Lady donated 10. She says, ex-SA'd my daughter. Prosecutor was his friend. Was married 13 years.
Listen, I have totally talked shit about Jonesin in the past. I have like ragged on her. I have said shit about her. All of that is like YouTube banter and shit. Yes, I have absolutely done that. But this is extra here, right? This is extra. The whole worm thing. She has to make you something that's ugly so that she can make herself feel better. Listen, if she wants to rag on somebody, put them up on your channel, do what you're going to do. But like when you have to go out of your way to like string a worm around them and put a bunch of shit on them, and there's like crap flying out of her mouth and on her face and all this extra, I just think that says so much more about her. I really do. I don't know what it's really necessary for. I really don't. It's stupid as fuck. I mean, it really is. And it is evil. It really is evil. Me and Jonesin have had our issues online, right? I've definitely said things about her that are uncalled for in the YouTube fiasco of live streaming. You know what, Jonesin? I'm sorry for doing that to you. I apologize, because in the worst days and moments of my life, you found it in your heart to care about my son. You're not the only one. There are many people that have shown so much grace I have not been kind to. My days here on YouTube, I have done plenty. I have said plenty. My actions have been horrendous at times. But I have a whole new perspective on the people here. Trust and believe I know who the pieces of shit are today. It couldn't be ever more present to me. There's not many, though. But for the few that there are, oof. Jonesin had no problem putting up my post where I asked for help a couple days ago. She didn't have to do that. A lot of people didn't have to do that. I'm getting tagged and mentioned, and I'm looking at the names of the people that are doing that, and I'm literally blown away. And it actually has given me so much comfort and so much strength to see that. And that's the kind of stuff that really does lift you up, and it really does support you. And when you feel like shit and you can't get out of bed and you see something like that, it does make a difference in your life. It does make a difference in your day. It does make a difference to be thought of and to be cared for. And that your child's life matters to someone who really has no use for you and does not need to acknowledge your loss at all. So I had to say that because I think it's important to do that. There are a lot of people here in this community that I did not have good standing with. Now it's sometimes kind of the opposite these days. Like they always say, it's the people you least expect. And that is true. It's the people you never think will be there for you that will really stick their necks out for you. And I'm watching it in real time. I have a very small group of friends that stay by me day and night throughout every single hour. Didn't matter what time it was. It could have been 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. My friends were in my Discord praying at 6 a.m. like clockwork, setting alarms every day to pray for David. The most beautiful prayers. My son loves them. The people that would email me, all of the people, I've received so much love here, so much. I actually never expected it, and I never came here to YouTube because I did not think that that would happen. I thought it would have been the opposite, and it wasn't, and that really showed me so much about real life, like the real life people I know who the real ones are. It's never going to be any mistake about it. But this here, oh, Queen Bee, I think this actually was a mistake on your part. I think it was. I mean, you might not think so, but I'm telling you it is.
You don't know, you think you can trust. You don't know who you...
Tiger lady, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Like, yeah, shit, call me Beach fucking 2.0. Bitch, this is my fucking job. The fuck you mean? I'm taking over Beach's fucking... We're taking over Beach's shit now. That's why I said... The only... Listen, I'll fucking pop a few fucking tears as long as I can snag her super chats. Just to piss
all right.
off.
So you got the beeper that I got you. So the week 12.
I'll pull some fake tears like Jonesy did just to snag her super chats.
You called me a bulldog.
That's what I said in Clues chat. I went in there and said that shit today. I'm fucking cracking up.
Bro, the trolls are out. You know that you're doing the right thing, pissing someone off. I mean, if you get this many trolls, you know you pissed off the right person.
Well, come have fun. I'm not sure whose son you're talking about, and I honestly don't really give a fuck, because if they gave a fuck, they'd email me. Nice try.
That wasn't a troll that pissed me off, Queen Bee. That's you. I don't know what you're going live about to clear up today. How are you going to clear that up? You can't tell me how I feel or how you make me feel. That troll didn't do that. And who the fuck is that? I don't know that's a troll. I don't know who that person is. They're in your chat. So it's funny. And that if you don't know whose son died, and if it was that important, they'd have emailed you. What the fuck? Who says something like that? Who reacts that way? Chronicles of the Shady didn't do nothing on their channel that was deceitful or untruthful. You actually said this. You actually said this and did this last night. Not a troll. You did it. Stop blaming trolls. Stop blaming everybody else. You said it. You did it. It's vile. So you can save all your fucking finger tapping all over the keyboard, okay, to me in my comment section and in my Facebook Messenger. Do not fucking message me again. I'm not answering you. This is the only time I'm answering you. I have nothing to fucking say to you. You're a mother. You have kids. Get fucked. Seriously. You're going to sit there and laugh about the fact that someone's child died. You don't know who it is, although you've been waiting for me to email you to ask you for help. I'm not emailing you and asking you for help. Fuck you mean I'm going to email and ask you for help? That'll be the day. No. You know damn well what the fuck's going on. And you sat there and laughed about it. Yeah, it's gone a little too far. I think it's going a little too far. I've never done shit to Queen Bee. That's fucking vile. Hi, Tiffany. I'm a silent lurker and always have been, but I wanted to let you know that you and yours have been in my family's prayers. Thank you. Thank you very much. Telling a grieving mother what she needs or doesn't need is not a good idea, in my opinion. Let them express themselves however they want. And I'm going to express myself however I want. And some days it might not be pretty. I don't know. I don't really show the not so pretty parts of me. You know, I kind of keep that for my private self and my own time and my alone time in my house. If I'm on YouTube, chances are I'm okay. Yesterday, I was not okay. The day before that, I was not okay. If I'm here, then that means I'm strong enough to be here. No one needs to worry about what I'm doing or how I'm spending my time. Thank you for being a member for 46 whole months. Thank you. Who knows? Yes, and there. Thank you, Lila. That's the GoFundMe link. David's for David's headstone. I set that up over a year ago, and I traveled the East Coast with my son for a year with that money. And I did a damn good job saving every penny I could. And I'm really glad that I did, because he had a beautiful send-off. I just need to finish off with a stone. And I just about have everything I need at this point. And I appreciate those who want to help and that have helped. You get a free membership every month and you don't even watch her. I know my friends are getting pissed off because they keep getting memberships on her channel. B has been hanging with her new friends and they are showing her true colors. I guess so. You know, it's crazy because, like, I think about back in the day, we always thought things were so nasty back in the drama community. And I was talking to someone about this last night, and I was thinking, it's crazy because Queen Bee does have a lot of people over there that came from the original drama community. A lot of people over there. And it's crazy because if there ever was like a drama community, like throwback type of reunion type thing, or if the drama community ever got back together, they would be so fucking bored because she's bringing them into the lurch, you know, like it's pretty nasty. The shit that I hear come out of them people's mouth over there is vile. They're breaking them in to be so nasty, and these subscribers are just used to it. They think that's normal. It's not. That's not normal. It's not normal at all. I love to talk shit. I love to troll. I think it's fun. I have a blast doing it. But you know what? Like there's like a certain point in time where you would have to probably pull in the reins on your channel if this was an everyday thing. I don't think that's healthy, and I don't think it's good to do to your people either. I really don't. People aren't really careful with other people's feelings around here. I watched something this morning that really made me sick. I'll talk about that another time. But you know what? People don't give a fuck what happens to people. They don't value human life. And that's facts. Something could happen to someone today. They would just press the live button tomorrow. Life would go on for them. Some people would hate themselves and some people wouldn't give a fuck. And that's the truth. Like, how reckless do you want to be with someone's life, even if they've been shitty to you? I think some people actually do want to see people die on here. It's awful. It's awful. You got to run from that shit. Life is too precious. I'm no saint. Listen, I can get down in the dirt just like anybody else, but there comes a point where, like, where do you draw the line? Can you believe she's pulled so much shit with jumping through hoops to steal your lives that when she took your link, and why are people not striking people when they use their content like on the daily for 2 years? BJ, you could probably just take her whole channel if you wanted to. There's no way that I think that BJ's giving Queen Bee a whole lot of grace because she could probably take that channel down in 45 minutes. It doesn't take much to go into your YouTube and find all the matches from people that have streamed your content. You just click a box and send it off, and YouTube does it for you. It's not hard. The amount of bullying and harassment going on over there, shit. BJ's been real good to Queen Bee. I've struck people for far less. Objection hearsay. Hey, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Hi, chat. About to leave my house and brave the traffic on I-95. I will say I do not miss 95. I drove 95 every single day, 45 minutes each way. I would do it every day for 1,000 more years, but it really sucks the life out of you driving all day, like in the morning and then back at night. Like commuting and stuff is like definitely a lot extra on top of a stressful day. And people are insane on the highway. I remember on your other channel, we were trolling that guy that was obsessed with UTM. I don't remember. There's been a couple. You own your truth. The fake ones survive on lies. It will be the end of them. I don't know if it'll be the end of them. I'd rather be truthful than lie to everybody. I think I'm pretty truthful with people about my feelings. I've never, ever, ever seen her super chat or give memberships to any creator. Has she ever? Has she ever given super chats or helped any other creators in the community? Hey, Notorious Ash 274. Perfect example. Ash 274. She was a thorn in my side for like 1,000 years. And everywhere I would go, she would troll the fuck out of me forever. And me and Ash used to fight all the time. Like, we really actually went at it quite a bit. Do you know who's the first person in chats to pray for my son? Ash 274 was. Do you know how many people just like that were there and have been and still are? I consider these people friends to me online at this point. When people pray for your child who is sick with cancer or anything, any kind of illness, doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be anything fatal. It doesn't need to be anything even serious. Just kindness. Like, people, when they show you kindness, it changes you. You know, like, it really changes you. Some of the most unlikely, unexpected people are the real ones. They really are. Steezy Chit Chats, I just got to this to highlight it. I know I thanked you already because I saw it on my phone. Thank you so much. Daisy Duck. Welcome to memberships. Thank you for becoming a member. Sounds like she's afraid if she puts someone's link out, she won't get the money. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. Love and compassion are the necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity could not survive. Do you know how many beautiful people I met every single day? Like on elevators and cafeterias, on sidewalks, hallways. Like, sometimes you would pass across with someone that would literally just take one look at you and they knew. You want to know why they know? Because they saw. They saw themselves in your eyes, in your face. They could see. Like, you wear your pain. I met some of the most beautiful people throughout this experience. They don't exist here on YouTube. You don't find people like that here on YouTube on the day-to-day. And I thought about that sometimes. I was like, wow, we're surrounded by so much of a like vitriolic environment online, where when you go from being in an environment where people wake up and try to save lives every day, and that's what they put their feet on the floor every day to do, is go to work and save lives. Like, there's actual earth angels everywhere. You just don't see them unless you're living that kind of life, right? You come on YouTube and you could find the bottom of the barrel on here, doing nothing with their lives, doing nothing to contribute to society, doing nothing good for anybody. And the people that are so desperate to fit in, or they're afraid to come in your chat because someone might own them a little bit, things like that, like all the sides and the tribal behavior on here. That's what happens. It's all sides. It's all tribal. It's not like that out in the real world. It's really not. And it's kind of crazy because you would never know if you sit on this platform every day, day in and day out. You don't see real life. Like, you don't see what actually really happens outside your house. Like, some people, I don't think, leave the confines of their home. I don't think that they go out into the real world. I don't think they grocery shop. I think a lot of people get the groceries ordered right to their doorstep, so they don't have to face anybody. I can't imagine Queen Bee grocery shops. Does she walk up and down the aisles to get her groceries, or is she doing all of this ordering? No way. There's no way she grocery shops. When would she have time to grocery shop? She'd be looking for BJ's cereal. How's she going to grocery shop? How's she going to buy food that doesn't have the BJ brand on it? I actually wonder if she struggles with that. Does she actually print Brittany's face out and stick it on the cereal box? Is BJ's face on the milk container? I got to wonder this. You really got to wonder this. Or is it Jones's? I have no idea. She has no fucking identity on here. She has no fucking identity on here outside of Brittany J. That's mind-blowing to me. Because without BJ, what is she going to do on here right now? How's she going to throw herself into any other case? And fuck you, Queen Bee. You are literally the shit on the bottom of my shoe. I want to pull this up because I put them in order and they're like so easy to pull up. They're 2 seconds, but I want to make sure I share these because where did I put it? All right, part 1. So this is how it started, okay? And I was probably like a half hour behind. I have no clue how long behind. I only played that last part, but let me do this. I'm going to take this down. Is that Jax? Hold on, I think. Yes. Jax, welcome back to memberships. B-Tim will lose his place over there eventually too. He will say the wrong thing and she will snap. I think he just might have last night. He didn't even do anything wrong. He defended my son. Like, I got to thank the guy. I feel bad for him though. Like, you can't thank him too much. He might get in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I appreciate that he did what he did. I mean, she's fucking angry as fucking, literally don't even know why she's so angry about this. He didn't do anything wrong. He did to her though. He like slighted her, right? So here, this is how it started.
To check their social media and see what they've got going on, or to do a background report or whatever. You can do all of that and something can still happen. And to me, it would still, even after I did all.
Yeah, please don't speak ill of whoever this person is. Do not say anything about Tiffany Marie's GoFundMe. Her kid died, so you can go fuck yourself.
Okay, so this is why I say, B-Tim said, don't say anything about her GoFundMe. Her kid passed away. So, Queen Bee, you can save your fucking lies, all right? B-Tim, I don't have the comment that the person wrote. B-Tim said, don't say anything negative about the GoFundMe. The person didn't say anything about David, and I know they didn't. I don't even think the person knew about what the GoFundMe was for. They're probably asking about it because if you go back to this very spot right before he says this, it's on the screen. It's on Jones's chat, on the live chat on the screen. Queen Bee, how are you going to explain this? You don't even know that probably. You can't explain shit. That's why I'm doing it for you.
What's that? Let me just put this person in timeout. Yeah, you can go in timeout for 24 hours.
I don't know why you're bringing attention to a fucking troll. What happened? I'm not.
No, I'm sorry, but I get really pissed off.
Stream and I don't even see the comment. What? Let's read it off now. What'd he say? What happened? What happened?
I'll read it to you. Just give me a second.
Do you hear this? Do you hear how angry she is? I don't know why you're addressing a troll. What happened? What happened? Are you unable to read your own chat? I can't imagine someone that parks their ass on my panel sitting there trying to help me every day, not getting paid for it, actually paying me to do my own lives. And you're going to talk to him like a piece of shit? Like, what happened? What happened? Why don't you read your own chat? Are you not capable of read your own chat? Does this bitch not have 5 different devices in front of her? Because I'm sure she does. She probably has an iPad, 2 phones, a computer, a laptop. Like, what's the problem? You can't read your own chat? They got to do everything for you over there? You can't run your own live streams? You need 17 people on the panel at all times to keep your own live streams going? I've had this channel for a very long time. I've done hundreds of live streams. Never have I ever needed anybody to run my panel for me. Except I think when I went to go pick up my son from work one day. Luda came up here, and I think there was someone else. I don't remember who. And that while I was driving to go get him, they did my stream for me. That it's like, I don't even remember a time anyone needed to come on my panel to run it for me. I mean, if you don't have time to run your own panel, don't go live. I also did not go live at night till my kid had dinner on the table, or I had dinner cooking, or I had ordered it. Like, are the kids eating over there? Oh, I forgot. They don't live there because mom choked them. Oops, forgot.
I don't see it.
He's saying like talking about Tiffany Marie's GoFundMe.
Why is it in? What's that got to do with anything? Nobody even brought that up. It's not even in here.
I know, but I'm just Xing it out and saying I don't like that shit.
Like, he just came in here and said a comment about her GoFundMe when nobody's talking about it.
So it was a comment about the GoFundMe, not about David. So she can stop saying it was about my son, because it wasn't. No one left any rude comment about my son. Why don't we clear that up? Okay? Don't make it something it wasn't. Don't make it something it wasn't. Oh, some troll's trying to take advantage of your grief right now. It's really wrong that they did that to you. Go fuck yourself. Stop lying to everybody. Okay?
That's not even anything about it?
Yep.
What the fuck kind of weird shit is that?
And he had to apologize to her because she told him, and probably everybody else, not to mention it. That's weird. That's weird. Just like her moderator whose house burned down, that she won't let anybody mention that either. You're awful. You are the gluttonous queen bee that dies in 5 years. Is that royal jelly, bitch?
No, but that's kind of fucked up, and I don't like that shit.
I don't know why. Obviously, it's a fucking troll.
I get it. I fucked up a little bit, but...
He fucked up a little bit. He fucked up. He mentioned the GoFundMe, guys. He fucked up.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was a Brittany J.
I know.
Yep, B10 pulling a Brittany J. Can you imagine? I would be mortified if I did this to somebody. I would literally be mortified. I cannot even imagine acting like this. I couldn't. I could never.
Grab the fucking troll comment, stop the chat, stop the video, and brought attention to it. BTO?
Yeah, sorry about that. I just don't like that. I don't like when people fuck with
I don't like that either, but we just don't feed them over here, you know?
Sorry about that.
Can I
if something still happened, it would still be my fault. I don't know if that's like taking ownership or accountability for, like for something that might not be.
All right. So I think that's it on that one. Hold on. There's 2 more. I'm going to play them all because that way that stupid bitch can't sit over there and lie today, because I know that's what she's planning to do. You're going to lie on me. Don't think so. Sit around lying in my comments all night. You know what's crazy is she was live on her channel and she's over here typing to me all night, but not saying a word about it over there. Not saying a word. What a shady bitch.
You're going to get one and come back under your real account. When you get a job and come back under your real account, then I'll go get one too, okay?
Well, maybe. Let me see.
My job is to review this fat bag of shit.
It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it.
That's right. Guess we're the ones doing it. Sit back and watch, though. You're not Black Bill.
So Tiger Lady donated 10. She says XSA'd my.
That's right. Guess we're the ones doing it.
Who's arguing in my chat about Brittany J? Is someone arguing in my chat about Brittany J? Who's doing that? This live stream is not about Brittany J. Please stop arguing. Who's doing that? I hope no one's doing that in here. This is not a Brittany J hate channel. There's so many other channels that can do that. Hold on, Narcos said, Sammy Bumblebee, can you not ignore or just stop? Really, who is being disrespectful? Okay, hold on, class. Let me take a break here. What the fuck? I must have missed something. I don't see anything happening. They have been asking. She won't. Thank God I heard it with my own ears. No, Queen Bee's telling me I did not hear it with my own ears. I must be lying. I guess I'm dying because, shit, I mean, this is on her own channel. Like, I guess my clip that I took off her own channel last night is, Sammy is arguing. I don't even see her. Where is she? What is Sammy upset about? Sammy Bumma, what's up? Let me see. You can't stop going at Brittany, can you? Unreal, so disgusting. What is happening? Hold on. Let me read here. Did you tell BJ all the ish you and Magic Star were saying about her and Justin's stream? It was bad. Did you tell BJ? So she's asking if someone told BJ what they were saying about her in Justin's chat. Tina? Let me see. I really don't see. Oh, she's all alone. That's all I see. What am I missing? I'm not a very good referee today. I have no clue what was even said. Can someone tell me what was said? Last night, when QB was live, she found out that Sammy was your mod. She told Sammy to email her, and Sammy said she would 2 and 2. You know what? I have proof that another one of Queen Bee's old mods sent her this GoFundMe days ago. So, I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of people have been asking Queen Bee to do stuff she just didn't want to do, and it's not a big deal. Don't do it then. She's certainly not going to. She never was. Like, she never planned to. It's no big deal. I don't need Queen Bee for fucking jack shit. I could do it right here on my channel. I'll tell everybody what I need. I actually did the last couple times I went live. Queen Bee thinks I need her. I don't fucking need Queen Bee. I don't need someone that names himself Queen Bee to help me. I have my own channel. I was here long before there ever was a Queen Bee. I could handle a whole entire 2,000 people in my chat without needing 6 people on a panel too. Been there, done that. I mean, I don't know why it's so hard. How are you going to call yourself Queen Bee when you can't even run your own panel? That's a serious question. I've been commenting about QB and the things Tip is speaking on. All right, so listen, I don't know what's going on in here, but yeah, hold on, let me see. So people are going to get upset. So listen, I don't know what's being said, but I will say this. You've got people that are mods for Queen Bee that are going to get caught up in this shit. She's going to put pressure on people. People are going to get upset. She's going to get upset with other people. She's probably going to delete them from all the places and ostracize them, right? Because this is how it goes. This is what people do to their subscribers. They're nasty as fuck. They take ownership over their subs or their groups of friends. And if their friends don't do what they want them to do, and if they don't fall in line, then they get the boot, or they got to deal with a ration of shit from the person that thinks they own everybody. And that's what's going to happen. So, like, if Queen Bee sees Sammy Bumma in here, she's going to get pissed off. Like, what the fuck you in there for? Like, you're going to be a nobody to her because you were over here, right? So everybody just take into consideration how this place works and have a little bit of grace for one another. I don't know exactly what happened. I'll probably go back and later be like, oh, well, shit, now I get it. But I really can't keep up with what people are doing. Sammy can't even admit that what you played on the screen is exactly what QB did and said. And you know what? That's okay. You want to know why? Because Sammy is going to have to deal with exactly what I just said she's going to have to deal with. Sammy, I'm playing it for you right here. Okay? So why don't we do this? Let's give Sammy a moment to recuperate. Give Sammy a chance here. She might be feeling a little overwhelmed. I'll try to handle this best I can. I'm going to play the rest of this, and then I'm going to go straight into the other one. Okay, I'm not even going to talk. I'm going to finish this one out. I'm going to play the next one. And then Sammy, just listen to these. Stop typing. Don't go back and forth with anybody. Just listen to it. And then you can take from it what you hear, and that's fine. I recorded this. This is my own recording, okay? So here, I'm going to play this.
Sit back and watch, though. You're not blocked, Boo.
So Tiger Lady donated 10. She says, ex-SA'd my daughter. Prosecutor was his friend. Was married 13 years. You don't know. You think you can trust. You don't know who you.
Tiger Lady, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, shit, call me Beach fucking 2.0. Bitch, this is my fucking job. The fuck you mean? I'm taking over Beach's fucking. We're taking over Beach's shit now. That's why I said. The only listen, I'll fucking pop a few fucking tears as long as I can snag her super chats. I'm fucking cracking up.
Bro, the trolls are out. You know that you're pissing you're doing the right thing, pissing someone off. I mean, if you get this many trolls, you know you pissed off the right person.
Well, come have fun. I'm not sure whose son you're talking about, and I honestly don't really give a fuck, because if they gave a fuck, they'd email me. Nice try, though.
Well, seriously.
And if Beats him defended her, then obviously it was up here. So again, come back under your real account, pull your balls out, come back under your real account, and we'll take you serious.
How come?
Until then, give me the good laugh.
Queen Bee, did you not take me serious when I went to the cemetery? Twice? 3 times? I don't even know. I think I went 3 times. So Queen Bee's saying she didn't take me seriously when I buried my son. When I posted his obituary under the beautiful photo of him from prom. She didn't take me seriously when I wrote on my community tab. It's not about taking that person seriously that wrote in the chat. She didn't take me seriously. She didn't take it serious that my son passed away. Clearly, it doesn't have shit to do with a troll. This has shit to do with you being a shit fucking human. That's all. And listen, let people listen to whatever, all the sides they want to, make their own decisions. Sammy, I've known for a really long time. Brittany, you didn't do anything wrong. You've done nothing wrong in my chat. I would appreciate people to coexist in my chat because it would be the respectful thing to do, especially while this is going on. So Sammy's in a rock and a hard place because she's a mod for Queen Bee and she's a mod for me. Sammy, you don't have to be. Anytime you ever feel like if you don't want to be a mod here, or if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to. There's no pressure. I will not judge you. I'm not going to say anything to you. Listen, I promise you, it take a lot to hurt me. There's only a couple things that have hurt me as of late, okay? I could put them on probably 3 fingers, okay? Not much hurts me anymore. I know what hurts me, and the people know what hurts me. And that's about it. But like, listen, it is what it is. Queen Bee did what she did. She's a nasty bitch. She's a nasty fucking bitch. This is a mother. That's what makes it worse. She's a mom. She is a mom. Whatever mom means to her, I'm not sure, because I never choked my son. I have no child abuse charges, no child neglect charges. I carried him on my hip like he was fine china. My son was my everything. I could never hurt him. I tried to save his life every single day. Only time I took a break was when I went to sleep, so I could get up and do it the next day. I have no respect for a woman that puts her hands around her child's neck. Is that okay? Anybody think that that's acceptable? To choke your daughter? I sure as fuck don't. And it is true. It's in court documents. So why is she lying to all these people that never happened? You got to like really know who you're giving your money to. A child abuser. That's great.
How come none of them over that side can be big enough?
Well, they are big.
So this week to say something about the behaviour of people, and when they do come out, then that person's attacking them, like Justin, you know, apparently was attacking BJ for telling the truth. Why is it none of you that so-called say her friends can be?
And that's it, okay? So that's what happened. End of. Sammy, you don't have to do anything different. You don't have to get into any arguments with anybody. You don't need to worry. I don't know what you even said. I don't know what's happening or why you're upset. I'm sure, you know, some people really do put these people on a pedestal. Sometimes like people that are in the chats really think the world of these people, and it's a hard pill to swallow, but I mean, it is what happened. What are you going to do? Some people are just pieces of shit. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. I can name a couple that I've seen around here the last week, and they know I know who they are. But I mean, I don't want Sammy to feel bad. She doesn't have to do anything or not do anything. Justice for Alyssa, thank you so much. I was actually looking at your channel last night, but I was already subscribed to you. You find that my videos are really touching and therapeutic in this heartbreaking time? Thanks. I'm glad. I hope that they touch your heart in some way. If they didn't, I would be worried because, I mean, it is pretty grueling. Crystal's Crime Time. I haven't watched everything, but TM, I'm sorry. People are shitty as fuck. Thank you, Crystal. You didn't have to do that. You just gave me a $50 super chat the other day. It was just so kind of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know I was kind of shitty on reading all the comments today because there were so many to go through. And I feel bad if anybody felt like I wasn't going to see their comment. I try so hard to. I do go back through my lives and I read them also. So after this is over, might not be right away, but like even like at night when if I can't find anything to watch, I'll go back through my lives and I'll look through the chat and stuff. So I guess I'll get a better understanding too of like what happened in the chat on replays because I don't see everything when I'm up here. But nobody be mad at anybody, you know? Like, don't let these people, like, these people are just regular, everyday people. We're all regular, everyday people. No one's special. No one's fucking special, I promise. They'll figure it out one day. Everyone will figure it out eventually. How small we really are. And how much power we just do not fucking have. So there's that. Queen Bee, save your fucking breath for your grifting. Don't bother mentioning my name. Don't clear nothing up. Because if you do, I'm going to come back. Don't say nothing about me. Because there will be another live stream every fucking day you say my name. Just end it here. I've said what I needed to say. You have nothing to address now. I cleared it all up. You did what you did. You said what you said. Period. End of story. I made it really easy for you. You can go over there today and ask for more money now. Okay? I still do want to hold you to it, though, that your moderator who lost her house in a fire, you should really be trying to send her something nice. Okay? Even if it's $10, Queen Bee, can you not afford that? I mean, you could have bought her a house with all of the money you've made over the last 2 years. You've made enough to buy 6 houses on the East Coast, on the beach. Why didn't you buy your friend a house? I'll tell you why. Because you're hitting that crack pipe. Bank account's in the negative. Promise you that. It leaves her pocket the second she gets it, and it's already spent. So I'm making that kind of money, I promise you, this shit is going nowhere fast. I don't give a fuck, Queen Bee. You never spoke bad about me or my son. Did you not just hear yourself laughing at the fact that he died? Queen Bee, really? You don't need to speak badly about him. You literally laughed at the passing of him. You did it in front of every fucking buddy, bitch. You really have some nerve. You didn't disrespect my son? It was not a troll. You might want to rewind this back, and I know what you're doing. You're not going to fucking do that right now in my chat. I'm going to tell you right now because I just fucking played it. Okay? No troll did what upset me. You fucking upset me. You're not going to come over here and lie. You might get away with that every fucking where else, but you're not going to do it here. Okay? You literally said, must not be that important because if it were, she'd have emailed me. I don't know whose son died. Get the fuck out of my chat, bitch. Get out of my fucking chat and do not fucking say my name. I just cleared up everything that needed to be cleared up. Get on with yourself. Do not fucking come near my chat. Do not say my name. Do not fucking message me. I've got nothing to fucking say to you. Bitch. You want to know your place? I just put you there. Say my fucking name. I'll be right back here again. I will make it my fucking job. And with that, have a great day. Don't you dare fucking say my name.